Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica.
Oh, I'm Samantha. I'm going to be counseling you here at Helping Hands. And I do have your information sheet with all of your family history and just your address and basic information. So how about you tell me what brings you in today?
Recently I've been struggling with the loss of my husband. He was in the military overseas, and it's just been really hard, trying to go on and find what to do next. There's a lot of grief and anger and things like that, and I feel like I need to be around people who understand that.
Okay. When did he pass away?
It was 3 months ago.
3 months. And how have you seen that affect your daily life? Obviously there's a lot of grief and you've probably been sad, but what specifically?
It's starting to, it's been affecting everything, just from getting out of bed in the morning to trying to keep my job and doing what I have to do for school and other things like that. I was used to him being gone for military, but just now, my whole life is upside down and I'm not sure how to go on.
Okay. Do you have family support?
Yeah, I have my mom, but she doesn't live here in Wichita, so it's kind of hard to use her as a support person.
Is his family here in town?
No, they're from Virginia.
Oh, okay. And do you have any children with
No.
No children? Okay. Well, how about you tell me a little bit about some basic information. We'll go over that and then we'll get into more of a planning process of how to get you through this hard time. What is your highest level of education?
At college, I have a social work degree.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have your bachelor's or associate's?
It's a bachelor's.
It's a bachelor's degree? Okay. Do you work at all?
Right now, no. I'm just a full-time student.
Okay.
So.
Where do you go to school at?
Wichita State.
Oh, okay. Do you have any disabling concerns that would affect treatment at all?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay. And do you go to church? Do you have any religious affiliations that...
I'm Methodist, but I haven't been to church in a really long time.
Okay.
So.
What about in your community? Are you a part of any kind of community groups or anything outside of your family that could be a support group?
I volunteer at the Lord's Diner, but I don't really think that counts as a support group.
Okay. Alrighty. Tell me a little bit about your childhood. Is there anything specific that you think that you need to share that would help you get through this?
I've had a happy childhood, I guess. My parents were divorced at a young age, and so it's really hard to go from that to having someone taken away from you, because then you just feel really lonely. But it happens to everyone. So.
Mm-hmm. Did you have any deaths when you were in your childhood that affected you then? Maybe a grandma or a grandpa that had passed away?
Yeah, my grandma on my mom's side passed away when I was really little, but I didn't really know her, so I don't think it affected me too much.
Right. Okay. What responsibilities do you have? I heard you mention you go to school, so obviously you have education and homework and stuff like that as a responsibility. What else?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it. I'm about to graduate this spring, and the plan was to find a job in social work and continue on with the master's, but I'm not sure if I can do that right now or just what I want to do anymore. I don't even know if this is what I want to do. Mm-hmm. So.
In regards to your treatment, are there any barriers that you could think of? Do you have ways of transportation to get to the meetings and sessions?
Yeah, I have good transportation and different things like that. I should be able to do fine. So.
Okay. What do you hope to get out of treatment?
I'm not sure exactly. Just something like a direction, something to do, somebody to understand. A lot of people right now, they don't understand what I'm going through, and it feels like the world's just moving on without me, and I need to
just better ways
stop.
To cope.
Yeah.
Okay. What strengths do you think you have?
I feel like I'm a strong person. I've been through a lot, and I'm very self-reliant, self-sufficient. I mean, with my husband gone, I've had to learn how to do a lot of things, and that was before he passed away when he was just in the military, so I've learned how to cope with a lot my own. It's just this is too much, so.
Okay, well, I got to know a lot about you through this session. The next session we'll be able to go more in detail. This one was just kind of getting to know you, where you were at, basic information and stuff like that, and then kind of get a plan as to what we're going to do to kind of help you and get you through this process. So you can schedule for next time. Whatever will work best for you. I'd like to see you next week, if that works okay with your school schedule. And then we can start getting into some things to help you and get you better.
All right.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. Well, it was good meeting you.